Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Paradise Season 2, Episode 1, 2, and 3. We're back into this world. Things are going down as well too. We're starting off this episode getting to know other people and getting to know people who are there when things went down instead of going to Colorado. You know, like what happened to a lot of people who survived the whole incident and seeing how it affected their lives and stuff as well too. So we're following off this girl named Annie. And Annie wants to be a doctor because she's inspired by the mother because the mother very sickly. She also has her mother has a thing for Elvis, and so you see her she went to most middle school. She's going she's doing her I guess her training before in the hospital, but because she's going to a doctor, she's doing this. And so she's helping out one of the other students alongside with her because she's very, very smart and very intelligent. And then she has a moment where she has a thing, she starts thinking about her mom, I guess the pressure or what, I don't know what happened, but she freaks out and she just loses it, and now she's not coming to doctor anymore. And she ends up becoming a tour guide in Elvis' house, and you see how it led to that moment as well too. And even though it's not a place where she wanted to be, it looks like she's very happy there as well too, meeting new people, telling people stories about Elvis as well. I mean, hey, whatever makes you happy makes you happy. Also seeing how she meets other people as well too, and also her baby father. Now, even though I was enjoying this story and enjoying the journey as well too, the acting was done pretty well too, and a lot of ups and downs. Some funny moments, also had some tragedies as well, and also has a romance as well too. But I was enjoying all of this. But at the same time, I kept thinking to myself, where in the world is Sterling? Where is the Xavier at? Where is what's going on with him in the plane? And then when you finally see what's happening, you see it kind of goes back to with Xavier crashing and they meeting up. Oh, okay. And then the next episode, we're getting our flashbacks on Xavier and his life and how he met his wife and also how he injured his knee. It was led to him going to the hospital, how he met his wife at the hospital as well too, because she had to get surgery for her back, which caused some other issues as well. And you're seeing how even though she didn't like him at first, but she's seeing the chemistry they had between one another and how he was there for her, even though he barely even knows this woman. He wanted to help her out. He wanted to be there for her and help her and make her life in the hospital easier and more comfortable. And she realized what he was doing and falling in love. And you're seeing why he's going back to this world, who he's looking for, what's motivating him. And then at the same time, you also see in present time, you see meet these kids who grew up very harsh in this environment, lost their parents, having to stick together, almost had to fight off or run away from like bad guys who probably did a lot of harm to them. And so now they finally see a person there, a guy there who actually treating them nicely, not there to hurt them. And even though he's promising to take them with him, they couldn't trust that either. They ended up screwing him over, and which is kind of messed up and sad. And because now he crashes his plane because he's going through the environment. The visibility was terrible. Meets these kids, end up having to do some horrible things to protect them, and then in the end got screwed over. He's having a very bad day, and then he finally gets help. You think he's going to get help, and just to be kidnapped and captured by Annie because she realized where he comes from. She wants to go back there. He wants to get his wife. She says, "No, not today, buddy. Not today. You got to help us out because she's pregnant with a baby with a man she just met." So there's a whole lot of stuff going on there. And then you have what's going on in the third episode where we get what's going on with Samantha or Sinatra. She used to be she was president there, and now she's not. And now there's the other guy who's the vice president, and now he's in charge. No, she wasn't president. She was in charge. She wasn't sure. I don't know what she was. But anyway, he's the vice president, now the president now. And you can tell he's fueled by insecurity. He has no idea what he's doing. And he wants everybody to, he's very incompetent. And then now he's pretty much locking up anybody who disagrees with him or spreading like anything that he doesn't like. Even like one of the scientists there was trying to explain to him, well, because the thing is though, he's trying to now I get what he's trying to do, and I understand what his motivation is, but at the same time, it's also very, very dumb. He wants to build morale by giving everybody summer. Now, the world is there, the climate there is perfect. Everybody's happy with the climate, but he wants to make it a little bit hotter to make people feel like it's summertime. And the people, and one of the scientists like this, What are you talking about? You are so stupid. We have to use a whole lot of power just to run this place. You want to use more power just to do that? It's not infinite. It won't last forever. We can't just bring him up to make it a little bit hotter. But what is wrong with you? That is dumb. And then they end up locking him up. Anybody who opposes him, who points out what's going on as well too, he's coming like sort of like in a way like a dictator. And then you see and then you also get a backstory on Samantha, on how she met Bill. And how he got into this place for her too. And it seems like she has the thing for assassins. Good Lord. And you see how they met, and you see what caused them to be there in the first place, and what in their relationship as well too. The things she's willing to do to get what she wants, and as well. And you see her, because she thinks though a lot of people motivation here is the one thing that's going on is fear. Fear is what's motivating a lot of people here. You got Xavier, fear that he's not going to see his wife again. It pushes him forward as well too. You have Annie, who fear she's going to end up again and not be able to take care of this baby that she has to take her by herself and alone. Also fear because she about to have a relationship and scared of that, and it pushed him away and end up being alone with a baby. And she wanted to kidnap somebody because she's scared. And then you have this president, the new president now. Everything he does, the decision he made is based off of fear. And then you have Samantha. She's scared. What's going to happen to her kids or to her husband and to her family. She wants that to happen to them. So she does all these things to make sure her plans go through. Whatever she got to do, whoever she got to kill, whoever she got to sacrifice, whoever she got to screw over to make sure this happens. And you've seen that theme through like a lot of people here. But only difference is Xavier is trying to help people. And he ended up getting screwed. And then we have her like what's going. You have her psychiatrist, Gabriella, who feel like she got screwed over, and so now she's spying on Samantha to get what's going on as well too. A lot of twists and turns, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of political stuff that's going on here as well too. But it's also very interesting to act. Like the acting on the show is just great. I really do enjoy these characters, even the characters that you don't like at all. Like one of the characters who I don't like is is Jane. She's a psycho, and she looks like she loves killing people. And the way she turns on her dime, she turns on the tears, and you have Nicole who's on to her, and then that screws her over. Like oh my gosh, sucks. And then we have like other many of those stories going on here. You got the president's son having his own little rebellion going on, trying to because I suppose what's going on right here. He ended up getting locked up. You have also the little romance between her and him and Xavier's daughter, which has some consequences of that too. So like this just show, it has a lot of twists and turns, but it's also exploring more of this world as well as too. Getting to know these people and their psyche and their motivations, what makes them who they are, and the decisions that they make as well too, either it's good or bad. And even when even in this world, you do something good, it can still have a negative effect on you as well, which sucks. Which feels like a little bit like life. Like I felt a little bit real. Like so overall, enjoying the season so far. I'm not sure where they're going to go from here, but man, I'm looking forward to seeing it. This thing is like it's messed up. And you're rooting for these people. You're rooting especially for Xavier because you want to see him connecting with his wife. You want to see him like because when you see the love story and see how they met, it really did make you care for him even more, cheer for him even more. It's kind of messed up. The two black people on the show are the one getting who are aware of what's going on and trying to make things better, are the one getting screwed over the most. Like wow, that nabbit. Oh my gosh. Oh. So, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of the episodes of Paradise. If you haven't watched it, just check it out for yourself. Hopefully, when you watch it, you will enjoy having watching it too. So, give it a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Like I always, there's some links down below connected to my store. I got a TeePublic store, Redbubble store, Teespring store. I sold them shirts and socks and all different things as well too. See some stuff. Check it out. Buy some things. I would appreciate it. But like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.